We've got a big two-up event today for our members. We also look after the RSL members that come to our club on this day, and it's a day when everyone is welcome to the club to remember the achievements and the sacrifices that those people that made on our behalf so many years ago, and also more recently in Vietnam and closer conflicts. But it's a day of remembering and appreciating, and just remembering that what we have today and the freedom we have today is on account of a lot of people making a lot of sacrifices on our behalf.
Today was fantastic. I went to the dawn service as well as the main service, and the dawn service, huge crowd.
Anzac Day is very special for my generation of veterans, as well as the guys that were in Vietnam, Korea and World War II and obviously World War I. Anzac Day is a fantastic day to catch up with friends and reminisce about some good times and bad times we've spent together overseas. So yeah, today was just a good chance to catch up with him and remember mates and enjoy a beer and play some two-up and hopefully win.
Well, welcome to Anzac Day 2013. I was fortunate enough to go and attend the march this morning. I had two hats on this morning. I was representing the Hellenic Club as a board of director, but also as a Libyan. We had the Libyans from Sydney attend, which was an exciting event, and it's an annual event, been going for many years.
And RSL clubs with particular cultural focuses as well, like the Greeks.
Yes, the RSL Hellenic Club Sub Branch. It consists of veterans of the Greek Armed Forces and some Greek Australians who have served in the Australian Armed Forces. We see some appearing in national costume.
They've got a banner reading Lemnos, which was the Greek island from which the invasion of Gallipoli was launched. So Lemnos has a particular connection with Australia. And there's the blue Lemnos banner there. The funny shape is the map of the island, with the big harbour from which the convoy left.
So an island that really has a link to today, to
very
25th
strong link to today. And in fact, there will be a conference held in Lemnos later this year to look at the relationships between Australia and Greece in war.
Definitely brings together the whole concept of where Canberra meets. The Hellenic Club is a place where it brings everybody together, and it's exciting to see that every year it's actually getting bigger and bigger, which is one of the few things that we find is actually getting bigger and bigger. It's the Anzac Day March. I wish all the old diggers, or everybody involved, whatever you want to say, success, I guess, in keeping the spirit alive, and I hope for bigger and better years to come.
It was a beautiful day today, and we have a group from Sydney Lemnian Association that we pride with Lemnian
adding to the multicultural feel of today, our friends from Greece.
Yes, often a large contingent this one. The Australians of Greek heritage who have either served in the Greek forces or
have a good time and enjoy
in the Australian forces.
Services, just coming to
a lot of them here in
club just drink.
National costume.
And the other thing I had to point out, Lemnos, you have a big history on Anzacs. They have left, all the Anzacs they left from Lemnos, so they went to Gallipoli. And they return back the wounded soldiers, and we have a cemetery in Mudros. And we do have a respect for all the Anzac, New Zealanders and Australians and English. We look after the cemetery and we do respect the Anzacs.
Very good guy.
Very good.
Did we match?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Match was good.
Very good.
Very
nice.
good.
Very
good. We had a good morning. We saw the parade. It was great. Everybody was really good. And then we're here now. We're ready to see everybody so we can enjoy the tour. We're ready to go. We're going to have lunch. We're all going to have get together. All good friends.
Today is Anzac Day, and of course Anzac Day is marked not only by the dawn service in the morning and the parade in Anzac Parade, but also people come and go to various clubs, and especially here the Hellenic Club, and they play the two-up, which is a game which is allowed to be played only once a year. Also, the Hellenic Club, for a number of years now, offers a free lunch to all veterans who participated in the parade earlier today. Some of the money which will be donated goes to the RSL and the home for the aged, the Greek home for the aged of St. Nicholas.
This is donations. Usually goes to a veterans home. This year it's going to go to the Eurocomil.
Αυτό είναι beautiful, beautiful. Ωραίο φλέοντα είναι. Πάντοτε στο Hellenic παίρνουμε το καλύτερο φαγητό είναι.
Manuel, it's worth it every year to come out. I think I think we need to get more young people out here. But not only that, it's the fact that we all come out here, we're all proud of who we are and where we're from, and the sacrifices that our papus made and other people's papus made to keep us free and give us the country that we came from, bring us to this beautiful country that we live in now. I think that's probably the most important thing, and I hope we never forget that.
Oh, it felt great. Knowing that people just look at you and clap, and they just stand up clapping and they don't stop.
I'll tell you what, man, let's put it this way.
Yeah.
We're not going to play soccer in the World Cup. None of us are. But I think that when we walked around there, I know that when I walked around there and the people go crazy and they start talking about us in the Zoni outfit, mate, I nearly went to tears, and it's such a moving and stirring moment. Something to be proud of. You just can't explain it. It just takes you away from everything. It's unbelievable.
It's that time where you know it's worth being Greek and coming out here and doing what you do year in, year out. It's worth it every year. Just to come and have that 1 minute of that feeling. You can't explain that feeling. But just to go walk past here in front of all the people, hear them clapping and cheering, it's just, you know it's worth it. And that's what makes you come year in, year out.
I thought it was good experience for me, first time. I'm looking forward to doing it next year as well.
Felt pretty good, pretty proud.
It's really good. It makes you feel proud, and you march properly and in step. Yes, behind the flag. Very good. Yeah, gives you a buzz. Eh? Yeah, it gives you a buzz. It really does.
Oh yes, it feels okay. It feels great. It makes you feel good. Makes you feel great. Yes, yes.
Πώς οι Έλληνες είμαστε εδώ πέρα, δυστυχώς. Έπρεπε να είμαστε τουλάχιστον 100 Έλληνες εδώ πέρα. Αλλά δεν δείχνουν ενδιαφέρον, δεν δείχνουν πατριωτισμό. Είναι very, very bad, very, very disappointing for all Greeks. Not interested. Οι Τούρκοι ήρθαν από τη Μελβούρνη να κάνουν παρέλαση. Από τη Μελβούρνη. Σκέψου να δεις, εμείς είμαστε εδώ πέρα και κανένας. 30 άτομα είμαστε εδώ. Very disappointing. Είναι πολύ λυπηρό. Still alive. And next year again. Ένας Anzac έχει μείνει. Only one. From 1915. All died.